Right, so the other thing that we installed on this client vehicle is this brand new Thinkware U3000. So it's a brand new dash cam. Now, what's really cool about this dash cam is it has what's called radar. So the nice thing about that is it uses radar when the car is parked at what's called parking mode, where it's not like that. when it's in parking mode, rather than the unit being on the whole time and kind of consuming a lot of power, it basically shuts itself off or goes into really low energy mode. And the reason that's helpful is it helps conserve your car's battery or the backup battery. What the unit will do is if it detects an impact, it will record in a 20-second burst. So after an impact, it will, or some kind of an event, it will record a 20-second burst of video clip. The benefit to that is if you have the iVolt, the big one, the extra, that's their full-size battery, it goes from anywhere from 27 hours standby mode to 960 hours, which is something like 40 days. So, I mean, the unit can basically stay active for quite a long time in that low energy mode. But this unit does come with both the front and a rear camera, and both the front and rear camera have the radar function of it. You can also, in the app, you can adjust the sensitivity of that. So if you want it to be just in front of the vehicle, it can do that. Or if you want it to be, 9 feet out, 10 feet out, you can also do that. It has almost like zones that you can adjust. It's a really cool piece. It's very OEM looking, so it looks kind of like some of the new cars. Like if you see this piece right here, it's very similar, and it's also adjustable. So on the front of it, even though it's a fixed base, on the front of it, this piece can actually swivel up and down so that you can adjust the pitch of the camera.
During parking mode, motion detection recording, over 10 and event detection recording. 2 occurred. Please have a safe drive today.
We also added this iVolt Pro. So this is also a Thinkware backup battery. So what's nice about this is the camera is actually tied to the backup battery. The battery is mounted under the seat in this particular vehicle. And when you shut the vehicle off, the cameras are only drawing power from the backup battery. So there's no risk of killing the factory battery of the vehicle. The other advantage is it gives you much more recording time. The recording time is insanely improved because of that radar function, because it's wasting so little energy. As long as there's no movement around the vehicle, it's wasting very little energy, and you get a ton of hours of record time out of it. If there's tons of movement in front of it, obviously you're going to use up more energy because the camera actually comes on, records, and then goes back into this sleep mode. Another cool benefit of this is it has both 2.4 and 5G Wi-Fi. So on a lot of these dash cams, you can it has a Wi-Fi and you can pair to it, but sometimes you struggle with 2.4 or some phones struggle with 5G. So it has both. So now it makes it much easier for you to connect to the camera and not struggle to do that and to review the footage.